Okay, these are the new OnePlus Buds 3 which are usually sold for 6500, but I got this for 4000 on Flipkart's Big Billion Day sale. So before moving to the review, I want to share a brief experience I had before buying these earphones, and also a big shout out to my sister for sponsoring this pair of earphones. The only way to thank her was through this video. Firstly, I had made up my mind to purchase something around 2500 to 3000. So I had a ton of options to choose from, and honestly, Flipkart has managed so accurately to place all the products in a closer price range. These are placed so close that I was in a serious trouble to choose between these. So let's take Earbuds 3 for example. These are available for 2300, but the Pro versions is just 200 more at 2500. Yes, this was a sweet spot, but wait, they don't have high resolution audio support. Now, I move back into the lineup searching for an overall good quality pair of earbuds, and I found out this to be at sweet spot. So just to get it out of the way right off the top, they have done it from every single turn, from the case to the fit to the features to the battery and also to the sound. So you can probably close this video right now and pick these up if they are under 4000. But don't do that because then you're ruining the watch time on this video and that's no fun. How about I take you along and show you why these are so good. So first of all, the case that these come in is basically same as the premium version Buds Pro 2, which is to say underrated because these have exactly the same look and feel as the Buds Pro 2 with a complete matte finish on the outside as well as inside. This is a well crafted case. Sure, the case might hold a bit smudges, but it vanishes easily when you wipe it off. It's got this super satisfying magnet to open and close, and it has a USB port at the back below the hinge, and LED indicator at the front, and a pairing button inside the case. But it's what's inside the case that we are here for. And the OnePlus Buds 3 have the same design as the Buds Pro 3, but they have complete metallic design. The one which I have is the metallic grey, which also comes in another color which is called Splendid Blue. These obviously look metallic, although these are made of plastic. So just like any other wireless earbuds, you pop them out of the case and twist them a little bit, and these are completely locked into my ears. These are super comfortable. Like, I would run around and jump and they wouldn't fall out. But the tip of it would last in my ear for about 3 hours and it would create a pressure point that would get more uncomfortable over time. So 3 hours is a good time and you can watch a whole movie and still be wearing this without much trouble. Of course, earbuds are different for everybody and you do get 2 extra pair of earbuds out of the box. But the default ones would be perfectly for most of the users. Also, the buds themselves are IP55 rated, so if you still want to work out in them, they are sweat proof. But the case is missing the official IP rating. I don't know why, but that is manageable. So to pair these up, you need to long press the button inside the case, and once it's paired up and these are in your ears, there are a lot of different features in here thanks to the Hey Melody app which is available for both Android and iOS. But I'm just gonna start with the sound. You just listen to music. How do they sound? And I think they sound really good. Now I'll spare you the bunch of descriptors and audiophile terms that I could use just to tell you that I really like the sound from these dual 10.6 plus 6mm drivers. Once you get a nice seal into your ear, you can tell they are really crisp and clear. They aren't too shrill, they don't distort very much. The noise cancellation does a great job of getting rid of white noise. And there's basically no perceivable Bluetooth lag at all while watching videos or gaming. You do get a gaming mode inside the app, but I didn't notice any drastic change. There are some of the slightly odd things that I noticed, like they have much stronger bass than any other buds by default. The bass on these is so much stronger and punchier and just more full low end that it's a real character highlight. But that's not done. You get a bunch of recommended tuning modes in the app that you can try out, especially the bass wave toggle which delivers bass while retaining the clarity of the sound. Like so hip hop music, anything with a lot of low end frequency sounds really good. But like in podcasts or other genres, just like things where I don't need that bass, we can still have a custom EQ to even that out. So the noise cancellation has 3 modes: high, moderate and low. And you can even set it to smart mode where it automatically adjusts noise cancellation according to its surroundings, which is great. So every pair of noise cancellation earbuds shall have a transparency mode. And yeah, these have transparency mode built in to the OnePlus Buds 3 and it's okay. It's gonna let in sound from the microphones and pump into your ambient noise so you can hear what's around you. But it's not that best, but it certainly still sounds great. And in the Hey Melody app, under Earbuds control, you can customize what touch and hold on each side does. So right now, I have the right side hold to trigger the game mode and the left side hold toggles between noise cancellation mode and transparency mode. Pretty much every pair of earbuds nowadays also have some sort of touch controls on the outside for your media. These are no different. It's touch once to play, touch 2 times to play next, touch 3 times to go back, and the one thing I could get to work smoothly as I'd like is swiping to change volume. They've got a long stem and good amount of area for swiping. And there's a bunch of other features too. Multi-device support. So these buds are paired to both my phone and my laptop at the same time and seamlessly switch back and forth as advertised. No problem. I love that. And then they have Find My Earbuds feature in case they get lost. They have in-ear detection to automatically play and pause when you take them out and put them back in. And they even have the ear tip seal check feature, which analyzes how well the microphones are cancelling out sound for you. And if it's not working so well, it recommends a different size ear tapes to improve the seal. It's smart. The only thing missing might be the adaptive sound feature, which listens to your environment and automatically bumps in volume when your environment gets louder. And I didn't use that very much, but I noticed it wasn't here. And yeah, that isn't in the OnePlus Buds 3. Other than that, it's not really missing anything except IP rating on the case. Also cherry on top is the Red also with a slightly larger body provided great battery life. So you're gonna get 7 hours of actual listening with active noise cancellation on, which is far longer than I would ever listen to earbuds. That's up to you if you wanna do that. 11 hours with ANC off, that's a huge advantage. So for 4000, should you just get these? Probably yeah. I mean, that's easy to recommend. There are some of the other options out there, so around this price you're looking at. You can also look towards if you specifically want better sound. There are better sounding earbuds like Oppo Enco Air 3 Pro or Realme Air 6. But as far as like everyday buds, you put them every day, you take meetings on them, phone calls, you walk around with them, just have them all the time. Yeah, these are great. These are the one I'll be using until I again get trapped by Apple products. Thanks for watching, but before you go, make sure to hit that subscribe button and never settle for average videos. Catch you in the next one. Goodbye.